Hey everybody, it's been a while since I made a video. This video combines a week ago where I just did one place, and today where I visited a couple, like maybe 3 places at the most. Alright, we're gonna start with last week. I went to the Goodwill in Claremont, Florida, and they had nothing else, but I did get a book. Looks like an autobiography or memoir about NoFX. I know nothing about them. I just know that Fat Mike is a controversial guy, but I figured it would be kind of cool to read about them. Next, I got a memoir of Neil Simon, the guy who wrote The Odd Couple and many other plays. And then today, I went to a random hole-in-the-wall thrift store. They don't usually have CDs, at least for years they didn't, and then I heard they recently kind of started getting media again. I got the Chordettes Greatest Hits. They're known probably for anybody from the 80s from having the song Mr. Sandman that was featured in Back to the Future. The song wasn't on the soundtrack, so I thought that's kind of cool that I can hear other stuff of theirs. And if I want to make my own 50s music playlist for Back to the Future, I can. And the next hole-in-the-wall thrift store I went to, they just had the Troop Beverly Hills. It's it's not my favorite movie, but it's one of those ones maybe that I would just watch if I didn't have internet. It's cute. Plus, it's in full screen, so it's like, whatever. And in my last place, I got quite a bit. I got George Carlin, It's Bad For You, comedy CD, and then George Carlin's Complaints and Grievances, and then something that's pretty much for what friend of mine wants it. It's called Baseball's Greatest Hits. It's a Rhino Records compilation. It's got some Mets and Chicago Cubs stuff on it and other baseball songs. Never seen it, but it's a movie called Bounce. Ben Affleck and Gwyneth Paltrow from Miramax. Ernest Goes to Jail. It's stupid. I discovered it on cable many years ago. Mr. Baseball with Tom Selleck. I don't know if I'm going to keep this either. It might go to my baseball-loving friends. The Rum Diary with Johnny Depp. This is a placeholder until I can find a Blu-ray. And the last, which I think is kind of the coolest. Haven't seen it before. It's Beastmaster. It's sealed. It came from a Walmart, and it's an Anchor Bay edition. I don't know if it's got its booklet and everything, whether they still put booklets in them. But it's cool to have one sealed. I'll probably open it to go in my Anchor Bay collection. Alright, it's hot as hell in my car. Have a good night, everybody.